Hey guys, welcome back to ESL TV for the Black Monster Cup. We're into the grand finals of the first North American qualifiers, and I hope all of you, during that little bit of a break we had in the loading screen, built a snowman, because that is exactly what I did out of my tears. And of course, pause. Of course, coming right at you. Not surprising, but also surprising. And I guess they were crying in the break too, and they needed a moment to themselves. Not like I was crying or anything. Shut up, guys. I wasn't crying. I was eating chips and crying. But I'm gonna turn chat on because I don't know what this pause is about. My trail mixed backfill. What? They didn't even tell me what it was. Oh, man. Okay, but... So like I was saying before, I don't know if you guys are in here, I thought Frozen was actually about the older sister, the blonde one. And then I watched the movie and I'm like, what the hell is this? Why are we following the younger sister? But I grew to like her. She was okay. She wasn't bad. I mean, she did get engaged with the dude after knowing him for like 10 hours or like 5 hours, which is a little bit weird. But, you know, there's been weirder things. Like things you can't see under the table happening right now. I shouldn't have said that. But anyways, we're going to see AoE over on the red side and FFG over on the blue here. So let's go over both lines for you guys. Just refresh your memories at home on with who's on what team. It's Acme, Family Puss, Ellipsil, Axel Axis, and Ravenzor over on FFG side. Over on AoE, we have I'm Chump John, Cat God, Quantum Physics, Evan RL, and Elements here. So, all right, now the invade coming through. A little unsuccessful though. Twitch chat. Oh, Zarbine does land onto Oriana here, but will they commit off this? Actually, no, they're just gonna get him really low. I think they could have actually picked up the kill if the Ignite went down. But Ellipsil is gonna be running that bear, so he probably would have survived it in the end. And let me you guys know in chat and also via Twitter. Who do you guys think's gonna win this game? You can tweet to me at JKaplan. You can talk to me in Twitch chat. I'm obviously paying attention to that one too. And let me know what you guys think. Alright, so red buff gonna be stolen away here, it looks like. Raven, though, does spot them out. We'll put a ward down. He doesn't have smite to steal it, so we'll be a cat locking that one down. Alright, so let's see what happens this time. We're managing a game between both these teams. We did have actually Family Puss steal away the red buff of AoE here. So we're going to see that 1-for-1 trade come in. And we're going to both junglers get their own double buffs either way. So Moose, the feeling I'm getting is actually you're for FFG here, so good to know. But at least we have a couple of guys here in chat going for FFG. And let's see what happens in this one, because it's going to be an interesting game, I want to say. Obviously, in the top lane, we have a 10-2 CS lead currently in favor of Acme. And I want to know how this Morgana support is going to work here. Obviously, does fairly well against Leona. But already, Acme's showing some top lane dominance here. Chump obviously played right in last game, so he knows exactly what he can do, knows how to play against him. But Shyvana, I don't know, I'm not fully convinced with a Shyvana. I feel like a Trundle would have worked better with the Morgana support. Just the fact that you can completely keep one man to himself, or not keep man to himself, sorry, to isolate one man, and I don't know, it's just, I feel like it would work a little bit better than a Shyvana, who obviously can do the jump, but I feel like late game you don't really do too much, but depends on how he builds, depends on how strong of a start he does have in this game, I'll say. And Axel currently 13 and 19 CS, so a little bit behind here. I'll just, you know, say this again as Raven does get caught with the Dark Binding. Actually turns around, goes to the engage here, but will immediately just back away from that one though. Evan doing some good damage to Axel though. Gets him down pretty low off of that. Dark Binding gonna come in. Will get spell shielded though. Alright, so well, here comes Elise from the backside. And that is definitely first blood. Going over to Raven actually, picking that one up for himself. As Elise did come in when they had nowhere to spot him. And a fantastic job by him to pick up that first blood and give their bottom lane a nice early lead here. But just to restate for you guys at home and for apparently John, who will be watching the VOD later, Miracle Moose is actually rooting for FFG and not rooting for AoE, so I'm expecting you guys to break up now off of that one. And then I'll be happy knowing I was a part of that. But now Chump taking a lot of damage here to Acme. Only 23 to 31 CS, having a tough time really even farming away here, even with that door and shield. You're seeing Acme just force him off of these camps, or these creeps. That's partly due to that, wow. Partly due to the ward that he had down to actually stop Cac from coming in, but aggressive flash coming from both top laners. You're not able to get that stun ignite, he's looking for the kill. Eclipse gets locked down by physics there. But we'll have also that command protect to survive. And now, only that first blood still come in. There is summers available for a bottom lane of AoE, so if those flashes up, I'd be actually kind of surprised to see another gank come in there. LOL Cookie, man. I feel like he's in chat. He told me to go away. Anyways, I should stop looking at Twitter and focus on the game because this is a best of 3 and first place does win $750 and that's a lot of money. I can tell you this, honestly, that is more money than I make for doing the show. for being up till, I think, 7 a.m. today it'll be. That's actually a lot of money though. Considering Europe only makes 250 euros for first place only, which is about 300 USD. And again, I guess there's like 8 qualifiers for Europe, so I think that's why. I think there might even be a little bit more on that, but alright, so CS lead in the bottom lane has still gone in favor of Evan. Spell shield now gone, but we'll actually still get the proc either way. Where Severe was changed around in the latest patch. We're on the live realm and it's 4.4, and Severe, if I remember correctly, actually this was changed in 4.3. I believe it actually was. Her spell shield gives you more mana back, and a ricochet costs more mana to use, and a boomerang blade doesn't do 50% less damage per hit, does 40% I believe it was per hit, but to the same amount of cap. So if support gets in the way, it actually eats up a lot of damage and helps out quite a bit here. In the meantime, top lane, both laners going head to head here. And mid lane pretty even between these two, as you see. The Fiendish Codex, almost forgot the name, picked up for the blog here. And the No Magic Mantle picked up for Eclipsal. But the Brutalizer picked up for Acme in the top lane, so he's looking to be very aggressive. And right now, you are seeing on your minimap, but unfortunately not on the screen, Elise trying to go for a red steel, since he did lose out on his right away. And right now, it's going to be a battle of the smites, and we see Cat go straight for the fight. The red is picked up by Family Puss, and he's going to go straight in for the fight, still continuing away. Why are you showing me the bot lane? Because Crack is under attack here. He does have his flash, he's forced to use it. And Family Puss will escape that one. In the meantime, Raven does get locked down with Dark Binding at the end of it. And that'll be a kill coming for Evan. He does have barrier. He's going to fight this one out here, looking for the kill on the Severe. Pops her barrier, turns this around, gets the kill onto him. Even forces the flash. And now Elements is in tough position. He's going to not get here the boomerang blade. He's looking for the kill. Oh, it's his one more attack. He flashes Dark Bindings into a minion. And that forces Axel to flash away as well. So they do trade that, but it's a 1-for-1 trade in kills. And it's support for AD carry in that one. Why? I did not say crack. I said cack. God. He has God in his name. I'm not going to be the first person to not say the second part of his name. It's like me calling... Well, I do call physics, quantum physics, so I guess that makes sense. But I'm not doing it. Alright, Calypso looking for that pink ward. And he will not get it just yet. Physics able to keep it alive. I imagine that will disappear here in just a few, though. And we're seeing Raven go in for early sweeping lens, as well as elements, trying to clear out that vision. Build Royco is picked up for Evan, so looking to keep up with the chase down. And Eclipse's still trying to harass away on the physics here, but it's waiting out that one right now. Dark Binding does land on the Raven. And they will get a little bit damage onto him, but he picked up a Sightstone very early on for some extra health. Picked up the Nomad's Medallion for that early Talisman of Ascension. Sold that Runic Shield. Let's see that one's gonna work out here as Eclipse does dodge. He snare, but he's still been aggressive. He's still pushing up here. We had Shyvana coming for the side, but forces the flash for the ultimate. And now Acne gonna be able to push on this top side even more here. Has a pickaxe as well now. He has a lot of damage behind him. And he has a nice little bit of CS lead built up, as well as now a top turret 10.5 minutes in for himself. And looks like he'll continue to fight this out. Trump getting decently low after a couple of attacks out of Acme there. And looking to keep it on here. Does get a nice Q off to heal up. Can't remember his Q's name. I usually know it. Okay, it was Cold Make. That's what I was going to say. I was like, wait, that can't be right, though. But now Vi coming in for the mid lane for a gank. And that will be too easy. Clip's going to go down. Cat God's going to pick that one up. The lights just flickered in this office, and that creeped me out. I will make it 2-2 now. Here comes Engage Aliona. The stun does get avoided, though, with the Black Shield. The Element's not going to get locked up here, as well as we have Elise coming from the side. Ultimate used by him. Going to snare up Axel. Elise going to come in. Will he land the Cocoon? He actually will get it. Element's going to get locked down. He's going to go down. That's going to be another kill. This time picked up on Axel. And now Raven forced to back away for some Colin coming in, but it's just slow at him. And he will avoid the damage and will escape. So another kill, but now Vi visiting the top side. We'll miss a point blank Q though. And Acme looking at Toaster Ignite coming down. Look at the damage he's saying! He just completely shit on him. And I know I said a bad word, but he totally just destroyed him. And that is Cat God getting demolished in a 2v1 situation. What was he thinking? Wow. And they get Dragon off of that too. Whew. Don't know how that happens. Guess he's like, oh yeah, he has a Brutalizer and a pickaxe. Eclipse looking to get taken down again, potentially here. Physics looking for another attack. Does get locked down with the ultimate though, will be pushed away. And he will be okay. And now Acme just doesn't care. He's still fighting Chomp now. Doesn't have Ignite up though. He'll just Chomp as he just used it. Acme looking to get away with the Slice and Dice. And looks like he will have Flash. Will he go for the fight? He's gonna Flash, get some little bit of distance, get some cooldowns back up. He will stun here in just a second. Has a blue buff. Will get it. He has his Fury Bar up now. He's gonna have his Q back up here in just a second. He's gonna get the heal. He's gonna turn around right on the jaw. But now the over thingy burn gonna be coming in. Trump looking to survive as Vi comes back in. He's gonna go down to minions if he's not careful. He does have always that chain vest, and he will survive. No, he comes down to Elise, who came in from the side, picks up the kill, and now Elise looking for Vi here. Vi doesn't have Flash. He's gonna get hit with the red buff. He's gonna get slowed down. He will have the Q in just a second. Cocoon gonna miss, unfortunately, and Kak will escape, or will he? As now the Flash comes in, red buff yet again, and Family Puss is gonna close this one out for his team. That is gonna be another kill, picking up a double. That is 6-3 now in favor of FFG. Wow. I don't know who John is, Miroka Moose, but maybe he should be rooting for FFG now with the way they are walking over AoE at the moment. Right now, the 3 kills they do have. 2 of them are on their jungler, 1 on their AD carry. Element's trying to zone out Raven here. Will use the ultimate. Raven does have Flash though. Will actually use the E, but it will get blocked up by Elements right there. And won't be able to escape this one. But here gets Fear from the side. They're looking to go for the fight here. Evan very low in health. Axel could probably chase this one down here, but Vi coming in won't have the ultimate. Flash now down. He didn't connect with it. And they will escape this one, I think. With the team out down with the help of the Brutalizer. Look at the damage he is just doing to Chump John here, taking him down. attack by attack. And he will shove him away. 125 to 83 CS, a huge lead built up right now on the side of FFG. And John, you heard it here. American Moose has ditched AoE and is completely an FFG fan. Sorry to hear that, but love hurts sometimes. And right now, if you're an AoE fan, it's gotta be a bad time to be them because they are just kind of getting walked over. The top lane is so far ahead, building damage here. Jungler currently 2-0-2, 52 to 38 CS, and has a lot of items built up and is very tanky with a lot of damage. And even their mid lane is still keeping up with LeBlanc at the moment, and Physics needs to be able to pull something big here if he wants to really help get his team back. And he's going to be doing it here. He does get the lockdown Acme, and he will up his ultimate. And you can see the respect Trump's giving him. He is backing away. He is scared of the damage that he can do. Physics will pick up the kill, though, and will get him himself the first one of the game. And that middle turret not very healthy. But they will just back out of it and not try to go for it just yet here. But first turret was still picked up by obviously Acme in the top lane. Maybe this push on the bottom might be enough here. At least going to be coming from the side. As the bottom lane of AoE has backed away. It looks like they will lose out on another turret here. And that should be number 2 now for the side of FFG. And I believe American Moose probably turned off the stream after what I just said, since she hasn't responded. Trying to get some farm back, trying to put some damage onto that top turret. And be farming in between them. Dragon up in about a minute 45. Element's gonna get locked down on. Didn't land. He's gonna pop his ultimate, gonna get the flash over the wall. Will get a little bit of distance, but the little ultimate comes in and slows him down. Raven is in hot pursuit. Build Cutlass used to slow him down as well. Try to keep Elements. Some they switch over to Evan. They're looking for him. He does not connect though. Boomerang Blade doing some really good damage. Cocoon gonna get flashed out though. And it looks like they might be able to escape here as they're gonna run in through the Tribush. Axel chasing him down. We'll have the auto attacks. We'll have the speed increase. We'll have the Boomerang Blade as well. But here comes the bug over the side. Almost taking him down as the barrier was forced. Evan most certainly will be going down though. There's no escaping this one, but Vi coming in from the side, trying to get Eclipse down. And looks like they might turn on to him, and looks like they are on to will unfortunately miss out. Evan coming for the backside, looks like killing Oriana. He might be able to pull some off here. He gets stunned up, and that should be the death of him. Raven picks on up here, and LeBlanc getting the lockdown onto Leona right there. Will run away. And the end of that is just 1 kill. Currently on the side of FFG here. Well, clearly American Moose didn't hear what I said earlier on. I was talking to John for when he watches the VOD, saying that you have completely... I can't think of the word. They do not claim... what is the word I'm looking for? You have denounced AoE. And you're a full-fledged FFG fan. That's what I'm saying. But in the meantime, we did have Acme pick down that middle turret. He's gonna lose out on his top one though, but it'll still be 3-1 favor. Right now for FFG here. And let's see, what is actually going to build it to? Will he go into Ravenous Hydra? He does have a longsword for it. But I'm not sure if building more damage right now is actually a benefit to your team. They're going to need you built tanky very soon. But now, Dragon up. Be taken out very quickly. Looks like they will be able to secure it here. Memphis able to do some really good damage though. So they're going to have a fight, and look how fast Physics is dying. He gets taken now by Raven. That's his 3rd of the game here. Looking for potentially another one as Agni picks up the kill on a Cat God, damn it. And they will pick up a Dragon and 2 kills off of that. And now they can shove on the middle here in FFG. I mean, honestly, I had AoE to be the favorites in this, just because, I mean, I know Elements. He was in LCS. He's a damn good player, but they are making quick work of them here. And in the grand finals right now, they are looking to close out their first map in this best of 3. Alright, so now the jungle camp's being taken away. They're baiting them in for another fight. Oh, if they waited a second longer, they might have had Vi right there, but Fortunately for him, he does back away. Volume does come in, looking for the fight. Here's Viral Twit Pop, as well as the Toss Assumption. They're looking for it, and Catgon, what is he doing in a very bad position? He does have flash, but he will get taken out. Viral Twit coming in, only catches on Shyvana, though. Nice little forced to run away here, as now, unfortunately, Orianna will be dropped here, acting, and family chasing down Shyvana. That said, they will back away, realizing that they lost 2 men, and that's actually a win for AoE here. They went out on that fight for the first one of the game. They're still down 7,000 gold here. 19.5 minutes in, but they're looking to close in on that as they're looking to take down a middle turret here and get one step closer to getting back in this game, and that one will fall. They will secure that one here in just a second and cut that 7,000 gold lead down to only 6.4. So really close game between these two teams, though. I still am currently in favor of FFG, which is the lead they built up here, and how damn strong their top laner is. But Sunfire Cape now done for Chump. Gonna be able to keep up here quite a bit. Let's see how this one goes here. Alright, so now hitting that 20-minute mark, we have the DFG picked up for quantum physics. I don't think he has the damage just yet to burst down Eclipsal, but he'll have quite a bit. He'll be able to harass him quite well. Pinkwood even coming down for Cat. Gonna clear out that vision, try to give him control of their jungle once again. Even using the Cullen just to clear out a wave. Go back and buy up Probius Triforce, but I imagine you have done. No, not just yet. Should be a little bit shy. Oh no, I'm mistaken. I forgot. I thought it was 300 gold to complete it. It's only 3 now, isn't it? I think it was changed a long time ago. Either way, though, they're still down quite a formidable amount of gold, and Ravenous Hydra now done, as well as a a butt clear for Acme. He's looking for some fights here, and he's not really tanky just yet, but he can definitely split push all day long here, and it's gonna take 2 men to be able to kill him. Let's see what happens, because 4-man squad push on the middle. They have elements off to the side in a bad position. They have Acme coming in from the top lane, and that will also force Chump to come back as well here. So they got some damage onto it, not as much as they'd like. They are controlling the pace of the game, and that's what's important when it comes into this part. It's now about 5 a.m. here in Germany. Hope you guys are enjoying my half sleep cast. It's Acme now chasing on Chump. He should be able to win on the fight here. Does obviously have that Hydra still. Has his ultimate on top of that, as well as an ignite. And here comes a 3-man push, potentially 4 the bottom side. They're trying to leave Acme all by himself on the top, but because they know he's winning out these fights, he's going to be able to probably dive onto Chump here, or at least force him away from the turret and get some good damage onto it if he wants to, but he's being cautious. He doesn't have a lot of armor. And we'll just back out of that. In the meantime, they have Orianna harassing bottom side with that blue buff, able to get some damage in before they can defend that turret. They don't have the greatest of wave clears with their team. And they're continuing to show up here. Shyvana, though, visiting the bottom side. We're going to see engage happen in just a few seconds. That will mean Acne will get that top turret. Here he comes. Vi going in all by herself. That's a very dangerous position. Orianna just comes in and locks down the block as well. Doing some really good damage with the help of Leona. Keeps her there. That was going to be Cat going down. A triple kill actually coming in almost instantly for Orianna right there. So Shyvana finally pick up a kill with the help of that ignite, though. And there comes Leona from the backside, picks up the kill on Lucian. And that was a 4-on-5 fight, and they pick up an ace off of that. Not to mention Acne pushing that top lane, gets 1 turret, gonna get a second, gonna get the inhibitor turret down. A fantastic bit of play coming out right there. And they're looking to take this one home. They're gonna take the bottom turret. They're gonna potentially take the bottom inhibitor turret as well. They're gonna get the top inhibitor. And they've just secured themselves a 12,000 gold lead here. Only 24 minutes in, and we didn't even see AoE pick up this big of a lead versus VVV in their match just prior. And there comes Morgana. Not able to do much though, but they will keep that bottom inhibitor alive. Acme, wow. He's like, oh, you actually do a lot of damage. I gotta get out of here. Wolf up his ultimate for nothing because he won't be chased down. We'll back away. And that will be a huge advantage now built up for the side of FFG. But now Acme might get caught out here. Slice coming in. Actually gets the juke on a CAC. Won't juke the Dark Binding though. That would be CAC coming back. I'm pretty sure CAC, he's hesitant right now. He doesn't have armor. Acme can beat him 1v1 if he just turns around probably on him. Look at that damage. It is insane. He gets a slice proc. He actually might be able to escape this one. Cat gonna be coming in one more time. He will flash out of it. He will dodge, but he has a Dark Binding not coming his way. Look at him. He's waiting. He's gonna turn around. He's gonna get the kill. Oh no, the ignite though. It's gonna be enough. He's gonna go down. He will pick up the kill. And that will not. What? No. Oh, he doesn't get the kill. But he almost completely turned that around. And either way, they do get the dragon off the back of that though. Oh man. High-pitched voice. Evan in trouble now. He's gonna go down. One more hit. That is gonna be another kill. 6-8 here, 25 minutes in. 13,000 gold lead. And now we're seeing Trump try to push that top side, trying to apply some pressure here, but that just means it's all the much easier for the bottom lane to push in here and get this turret. Ah, man, this game. I'm happy it's a quicker pace game too, because I would like to go home before 7 a.m. Too bad there's no Denny's or anything here. IHOP to go to. It's Germany. They don't have good food. And now the wave has come back here, and it looks like they are not going to push onto it. They're going to push in middle instead. And Severe not able to. Actually, no, they're going to Baron. They're going to rush straight towards Baron. Not a bad play. If they do want to go for it. The sweeping lens is coming out, trying to deny away that vision, trying to not get into a position where they face check. And you can see it, they're waiting for it. Baron is up and is being done. Acme now going for a last whisper because he doesn't give a shut your mouth about picking up any tank items. My puns are getting worse as the night goes on. That will be Baron secured for the side of FFG. And they're looking to take this one home here, only about 30 minutes in. Quicker than even their first game. They're making it look easier than their first game as well. And they played against NG, or Next Generation. As Baron picked up, as a Bloodthirster, Phantom Dancer, and a Last Whisper now done for Axel. I already went over Nectan's items. We have a Sunfire Cape, Spirit of the Ancient Golem, Stork Boots, and a Warden's Mail picked up for Family Plus. I don't know where you made that name from. It's a pretty terrible name. I was originally ILY, but that's even worse than that one. We do see Oriana though with the Death Cap and the Athene's and Holy Grail now done. And Axel hurts like a truck. Meantime though, shoving out the middle, Severe pushing bottom. This is a very actually dangerous position to be in. I'm surprised they're being this aggressive about it. Lane Severe push the bottom lane, leave Acme to the top to continue to shove that in. And this we come down to, they have to fight right now. They can't lose a second inhibitor. It's bad enough having one down, but even when they lost a 5-on-4 fight earlier on, it's just coming down to you have to fight now. This game's pretty much over, and if you don't, you're probably not going to survive much longer. And let's see what happens here. That turret gonna fall. That will be the second inhibitor turret now down for the game, and most likely second inhibitor here in just a second too. Acme, watch this. That's just one combo, half health. We get chased down though, the Blade of the Ring King and the Blanc, but they're gonna lose another inhibitor for it. He's looking to escape. He won't actually get away here. And it will almost take them both down, 1v2, but now our team looking for a catch here. FFG gets the kill onto Vi, and they're going to get the kill on the Elements as well. So that's 2 kills for 1. Oh, that is a ballsy Raven! He gets the kill off to Shyvana. He will go down for his troubles, but it's worth it. 2 for 3 now. Orion also comes in. Look at the damage on Evan. He gets taken out as well, and they most certainly can't finish the game. Why are you backing away? Guys, why are you backing away? Oh, guys. You can finish. Okay, so they're gonna back off, they're gonna heal, and then they're gonna finally go for the final push here in just a few. I Eat Legos, original name. I'm assuming you have a brother named I Step on Legos. Because that is probably the worst pain you can ever have happen to your foot. Alright, so now 28 minutes in. Honestly, I think we're approaching the last last play of map 1. Poop Legos. Okay. That's actually probably better. God, that sounds painful. All right, so 29 minutes in. FFG grouping up here. And they're looking to barrel down on this last inhibitor turret. And they realize it. They need to do something to stop it. They have to fight. It just comes out of that. They have to fight or it's over anyways. If they lose the third inhibitor, there's really no coming back from that. Alright, so top wave pushing, bottom wave pushing. And AoE are tired of being pushed around here. Elements though, getting caught up right there takes a lot of damage. Cohen even coming out just to try to hold them off. We'll see if that's even enough in the end here. Superminions have finally made their way into the enemy base. And AoE, this is the moment. This is their moment. They have to fight. I know I said it before. I'm gonna keep saying it now. They have to do something right now or it's over. And first inhibitor. Sorry, not first. Last inhibitor turret gonna go down. Last inhibitor gonna be fought as well. At least they're not going for a fight. Finally, we see it. The fight finally break out here in the backside as Clips just completely survives that one. That is going to be buy down. And now is Axel chasing off Lucid over to the red side. Family plus takes up the kill until block. Another kill coming in as well as a shutdown. Finally, he does get returned though. But that would be the next turret. First one going down. Second one going to fall here in just a second as well as Elements, unfortunately. And that will be the first map of the Special 3 going to FFG right now. A fantastic game. 30 minutes long, but they had full control. Oh my god! Oh, they killed him on the inhibitor, or the fountain. But that was a fantastic game, great control for the entirety of it, and Axel really showing his dominance of Renekton, and now we're seeing why they wanted to pick that for him, because he completely destroyed that top, and especially when Cat died to him in that 1v2 situation, just got him way too far ahead. He's even able to turn that around in a 1v2 and pick up, I believe, get the first one, but the second one he did not get. That was Elise who picked that one up. But either way, a fantastic game. I mean, we had 4 from Renekton, 6-11 for Elise, 6-9 for Orianna, 4-0 and 14 for Axel, and 5-3 and 16 for Raven. So that's going to be it for the first game in this Best of 3. We're going to come to a little bit of a break, but when we come back, the second game, can AoE take it to a game number 3, or will FFG close it out in 2 maps and pick up that $750 themselves? Guys, don't go anywhere.